So, they once told me
What did they tell you?
that if I were to place the lobe of my ears between the thighs of a battered woman, I'd be able to hear the lives of 1 million men swimming in an ocean of her tears. They said I'd hear her yesteryears, echoing from her pelvis as the footsteps of 1 million man march imposed its cadence ever so hellish on the ceiling of her room, or perhaps I might hear the doom, whistling from falling fatherhood promises, spiraling in flame, dropped before she was ever named, still yet to make their way crashing to the ground floor of her soul. They told me to try sending her a compliment and watch it be froze in mid-air from a stare so cold, not even pneumonia knows the vividness of its frigidness. She endured the nightmares of a newly widowed Coretta Scott King. Afraid to dream, for those close to her were killed for doing the exact same thing. Once believed that orgasm felt like wedding rings. So never thought of it as settling, she wrote her vows in flesh in exchange with every being who dug love letters inside of her waistline, used her walls like those of bathroom stalls, the marquee for a good time, graffiti lines her ovaries, and chivalry remained a cruel joke, far too witty for her self-esteem's comprehension. Her indifference has become a way of living. Receives male deceit without flinching, no longer does it sting. Hating men has become involuntary function. She does it more than she blinks. She drinks bitterness as nightcaps. Eats heartbreak for breakfast. And she's every false alarm soulmate with all promises of affection disguised as erection inside the fallout shelters of her feelings. Healing is blasphemy, but from the look in her eyes, she has to be tired. I mean, you can damn near see the desire. Struggling to escape her retina, shackled down by sounds of same old song, rewound and played longer, this time on the wrong chord. It sounds like nails screeching on the canvases of blackboards, and she acts like she can't stand to dance to another song, Love the Blind, and live wrong by seeing eye dogs who were supposed to be kings. Supposed to be fathers and brothers, supposed to be friends, and actual human beings, turned her virginity into urban myth, plagued her wing with cancerous lies, polluted her vanilla sky with every suicide dive taken into her thighs, condemned by the very snakes who fed her the fruit from forbidden trees. She is Eve, but Adam nowhere to be found. Nobody lead his queen from the destruction she sees, from the destruction she is. She is Armageddon with childbearing hips. Her mouth is now a guillotine beheading anything resembling any man who ever crossed her. So you better not look like you love her. There have been so many others with that same type of ugliness embedded in their smile, and she has learned to not make room for false saviors, waiting to savor the sweet taste of her trust, only to not appreciate the robust flavor it's gained from years of not just giving that up to anyone. She has been hurt for so long, and in bitter solitude she longs for just one good man to prove her wrong. Thank you.